5 tips on auditioning. Pausing like there's going to be an intro. So I know I'm not any kind of expert on auditioning yet, but I just thought I would take some time to share some things that I've learned so far, things I try to remember to do when I'm preparing for an audition, when I'm about to go to an audition, things like that. So probably the first one I would say is memorize your lines. Doesn't matter how last minute you get it, do your best to memorize your lines. If you get them there, you're not expected to learn your lines. That's called a cold read. You're not supposed to have it memorized. They want to see how you do off the cuff. But if you're given slides or a script the evening before, the day before, a week before, something like that, definitely work on memorizing those lines as much as you can. Tip number 2 would be don't go for the obvious, which this is something that I feel like I forgot to do on one of my last auditions, which is actually on my YouTube channel because they gave me permission to make that public. It's a very important thing to remember because when you think about it, your auditions, whether it be in person or in video, are being viewed by the same people that's viewing everybody else's auditions. So if you go with what's obvious to you on the paper, then they're just going to be seeing they're going to throw you in with everybody else that did exactly the same thing, and you're not going to stand out to them on that. Now, don't do anything too crazy or anything that is absolutely not in the script anywhere or even implied anywhere in the script. Don't go crazy with it, but look a little deeper than what is obvious on the paper. For example, lines that are in all caps and have a series of exclamation marks or something like that. Think what would be a different way of saying it. Tip number 3, have a checklist. And by that I mean have a checklist of things you need to bring with you to an audition. So if you're like me, you tend to forget things that are kind of important sometimes. So having this checklist for your auditions helps you keep track of what you need to grab on the way out the door. Like your headshots, kind of important. Tip number 4. For video auditions, make sure they can hear and see you, because if they can't do one or both of those, you're automatically out of the question. Because obviously they are having you audition so that they can see what your acting ability is and what you look like in the role, so they can picture you as that character that they're trying to cast. And if they can't see or hear you in your recording, then it's kind of pointless to waste their time with it. Even if your acting would blow them out of the water, they can't tell because they can't hear. Tip number 5, and this goes for any type of audition, have fun with it. I know, you could be auditioning for a really dramatic movie or a really dramatic play or TV show, whatever, and you've got a dark, highly, emotional, deep emotional scene that you have to do, but have fun with it, right? This is acting. This is what you want to do. You've decided that, so have fun with it. It doesn't have to show. You don't have to be going through this deep emotional scene where you're saying, "Oh, woe is me," and you're laughing about it. But inside, you can be having fun with it. You can be enjoying the fact that you're just able to act and getting the opportunity to do it. No matter how it works out as far as getting a part, you got the chance to. So have fun with it. Alright, so that's my 5 tips for today. I hope you enjoyed that and got something out of it. If you have any tips as well, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see what you do to prepare for auditions. Every other week on Saturday, I will be uploading a video. So in 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays from now, I will upload another video, which was actually the one I was planning on doing today. But my day did not go as planned, which is also why I'm filming at my desk. So, I will see you all next time. Like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoy this, let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you next time.